Who are you and why are you gay?
I'm Craig, and I just got top 8 at the Rosemont Regional with Kewl Tune.
Tough.
Yeah, just I don't know. I've been on the deck for a while, played at post support or pre-support. Just wanted to, grind the best deck, and had a really good regional today. Got lucky, and tried to capitalize when I got lucky. So, just wanted to show off some of the techs in the list. Before we get into it, there's a few people I want to shout out. I want to shout out Eric Garde for just being my #1 supporter and just saying a lot of really nice stuff over the last couple months as I've been kind of just grinding and working. I want to shout out my sponsor, Salt and Friends and Little Fat Tony Games. I want to shout out Savages, my team. I also want to shout out my old teammates at RIW, Craig, Saith, and Ricardo. Miss you guys, love you guys. Yeah, that's we'll go ahead and get to the roll call.
All right, sick.
So, starting off, just really standard. I played 3Q, 3 Rotary, 3 Rico, 2 Mix. I think you only need 2. This card doesn't do anything by itself. And then the 1 Clip. I really want to play 2. It's probably bad, but I don't know, it came up a lot. I played 1 Field Spell, 3 KTS, don't ask me why they're ugly. I played 2 Genesis. This card's crazy. Leo's 100% correct, shout out Leo. This card is absurd. The fact that it fetches Overtake as a breaker going second means you can test every piece of back row. Speaking of Overtake, just the 1, and then I played Crosby. I didn't play Call By or Talents in main deck. I didn't want cards that were dead going second. It's a die roll format, kind of, and so I wanted to just maximize on cards that were live if I lost the die roll, which is 50% of the matches I played today. And then for hand traps, I played way too many. 3 Ash, 3 Valor, 3 Bell, 3 Harmonia. Leo's 100% correct. Triff's wrong. This card's crazy. 2 Droll. This card was cracked all day. Card was insane. Even into Branded twice. I drolled them after going High Spirits, and they couldn't end on a full board, and being able to break it with Overtake was pretty straightforward. And then for 1-ofs, I played 1 Mourner. This card sucked. I'm going to cut it. 1 Ogre. This card was crazy. I want to play 2 of it. And then the 1 Mag. And then 3 Imperm. So I think it's 20 hand traps total.
Infinity Dot Engine.
Yeah. Then for the extra deck, I played 2 RS, played 2 Maker, 2 Remix. I played 2 Loudness War. Just it's Duplock against Sky Striker. It didn't come up, but I want to try it more as we kind of go towards Nats. 1 Crackle. Shout out my guy at Locals for the Starlight. 1 back-to-back. I played 2 Zaylin. I had a lot of matches in Columbus where the second Zaylin came up and then it didn't come up today at all, so it can probably get cut for Typhon or something. I don't know, but I thought it was fine. And then Malong, Wind Pegasus, and Vsauce. And then finally the side deck, which is where things get kind of crazy. So this card. Big shout outs to Michael, my boy. Texted him at 9 o'clock last night, and I'm like, screw it, we're gonna run it. I thought this card was cope. Shout out to Sam Jang for telling me this card was terrible. This card ruled all day. So the theory here is Branded and High Spirits is the best card in Branded now, and this card lets you negate the High Spirits without having to sacrifice your Ash, which is unreal. I don't know how good the card is, but if I don't have this in my hand round 5 against Branded, I lose that match. So I thought it was nice. I want to test it more. I played 2 Delta, the 1 Gamma, and the 1 Driver. I'm unsure on these cards. I'm going to keep testing them, but I'm not in love with having to play Driver in a deck that has to draw its 1-card combos. I played the 1 Ghost Ogre. Like I said, I want to cut the Mourner in main deck and play the second one, side the third. 2 Lightning Storm, Duster. 3 Lightning Storm was what I wanted to play, but I couldn't find the space. And then I sided for going first, the Called By, the Talents, 1 Reframing, and then Playlist, which, again, shout out Leo. He's the GOAT. This card is unbelievable. This card won 3 games today by itself. Just being able to sequence both effects, spot pop, not have to play around crowns, things like that. Card was insane. Yeah, right? So yeah, that's the list. Wanted to shout out the Shanghai Sharks. Just everybody. This is my first top 8 in 4 years, and I've been fucking grinding my ass off trying to get it. And so, everyone around, Eric, Jason, Michael, Leo, Tin, Sam, Alex. everybody from Madison that came out, Gabe, Ricky. I want to shout out Darian for telling me to play Ghost Mourner and how it's coming out of my deck immediately. Shout out Corey, my goat, for being my Vegas teammate and believing in me. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, best gay person ever.